in 3, 2, 1.
Right, welcome everyone. This is Planetary Annihilation. I'm Hegemege. Thanks a lot for Zook and people for doing that nice clumsy Fred run right just before. But this is a bit different. This is an RTS game. It's, you know, Resident Sleeper time, so go grab your coffee and stuff. We're gonna be playing the Galactic War. Usually people play this in multiplayer and stuff, but today we're gonna play the single player Galactic War, which is basically just a bunch of skirmish battles against the AI. And yeah. One thing to note, by the way, I'm probably going to reset at least once, maybe twice. If that doesn't turn out well, I have a backup save. So yeah, good to go. So can you reset the time and ready for that? Just waiting to see it on stream. All right, I can see it's 0-0, so you're probably ready. So
yeah, sorry.
All right, cool. 3, 2, 1, go. So first off, we have a galaxy and we're going to find a couple faction leaders. So we have 3 other factions we need to beat, and we get 2, like, okay, so we found the, okay, we don't need to reset at all. We found the faction leader. So we first get 2 upgrades immediately, and then we get to do a battle. So the whole like meta game of this campaign, while you do the skirmish missions, is that you gain upgrades, and this is a like sort of positive feedback loop that just makes you even more faster, more powerful. So we are the team red, and there's a reason we took red, because you have to fight the other colors, the other factions. Oh yeah, by the way, the loading screens are super bad and super long in this one, so yeah, get ready for that. Yeah, so it's an RTS game, one of the best ones really, I think. We're going to be fighting on planet surfaces, so you don't have any normal 2D, like you can only go so far left, so far right. You can go around the planet, you can go across planets. This game is right now on sale on Humble Bundle, I think, for $1. So yeah, this is, we just loaded the first battle. We're against the purple faction, which means that we're basically fighting against 2 enemy AI commanders with our own commander, and they are going to be spawning always on the same planet. We don't have to go orbital at all in this game, in this first match. But apparently it takes a long time to load this match, and takes a bunch of RAM if you're playing online. So we have this drop zones where I'm gonna pick a nice one. I'm gonna take that one because there's a lot of build space. So yeah, these green dots are basically metal. There's 2 types of resources in this game. There's metal, there's power, and we start only with our commander. We need to build a bunch of units, like a production line sort of thing. So we started with a bot factory. We start by building a bunch of fabrication bots, and with a commander we can claim a bit of these resources. Then we get an air factory up and running, so we can scout the planet, and yeah, now we wait. So the enemies, I don't always remember where they can spawn, because it's kind of, there are so many different spots they can spawn in. But yeah, I'm just gonna send a bunch of scout units randomly going around the planet, trying to find the enemies. So there are 2 enemy commanders I need to kill, and I'm going to employ bots, and specifically boom bots, because those are super fast and super good at killing commanders, sniping them, because the enemies are, we're playing on the easiest difficulty, and they don't really like attack you back. They don't even build any forces before we kill them usually. So the only thing we need to really watch out for is basically base defenses. We need to like sort of see that, hey, is there a turret somewhere? Do we need to avoid that, or do we need to maybe kill that? So I'm gonna first send a few units to get some metal for me. So you can see the economy in the top bar. We have metal on the left and energy on the right. As long as we are green, we are kind of good to go. But after that, like if we drop below like 0, basically, our production will slow down. There's an efficiency like ratio that tells you how fast you're producing units, producing buildings. And right now we don't have too many. We got 1 good upgrade. That was the efficiency upgrade, I think, which basically means that all of our resource generators like these, they're gonna give us 25% more resources straight off the bat. And it's a bit slow right now. There are a bunch of things we can improve, like our build speed and stuff. But we're soon getting there. So I'm just building a few of these fabrication units so I can help the commander faster. And apparently we're already running low on power, so I'm gonna rebuild my queue, get a few of those, and yeah. So I'm gonna build these Firefly units, they're scout units, and I'm going to make them patrol the whole planet randomly when they spawn. It's like, you don't just have a rally point, you can have a rally point area across the whole planet. That's so crazy. So we have 2 Fabricator units here. I don't think we need any more of them right now. We have 2 of them building, so I'm gonna already start building boom bots. And we should be, like, when we get them browsing, like, going around the planet, we'll find the enemy commanders quite soon. And we just have a force ready to, we can send them the boom bots. So they're the small, like, spider creatures that we need around 25 minimum to snipe one commander. And we prefer a few more because the commanders have this weapon called the Uber Cannon, which is like an ultimate weapon that uses some power. And it's a really good AoE effect. Okay, so we found the first enemy. It's right here next to our base. We'll leave a scout unit right here, so you can see there's a turret. So we need to avoid this thing here. So we're probably going... Oh, actually, I got shut down. So I need to be a bit more careful with my scouts. Okay, that should be good. So I'm not gonna go any closer. I'm just gonna build a few more of these, and yeah. This is basically the game. We're going to iterate this same pattern over the whole game, but it just means that we're doing a bit faster. So we got pretty lucky with the galaxy generation. Like I said, there are 4 factions. We're one of them. We need to kill the other 3 factions by killing their leaders. And you can, like, I managed to do it once, but you can generate a galaxy with only 3 battles required, which means that you will find all the faction leaders instantly. So I'm going to send a few units here already. There's another turret coming up, so I need to be fast here. Avoid that, hopefully. In the meantime, I'm gonna rally point my factories to the other commander, so I'm a bit faster to... gonna leave a unit here, scouting. So I have... That's 28. I'm gonna gamble a bit and send them to the commander right now. I hope that... Okay, they took this path, that's fine. So as long as the commander doesn't... Okay, we got him, that's really good, that's really nice. So we just had barely enough boom bots to kill him. And we are almost soon done with the second one, because we have a bunch of factories building these boom bots. So this is basically the... this strategy, sorry, wouldn't really work in multiplayer, because people build defenses, people build armies, and they're super squishy, but yeah. These guys don't, because we want to speedrun, and, you know, it's kind of pointless in a way to speedrun this, but hey, it's a hackathon and it's a fun game. I enjoy running this, so why not? So that's enough, 37 units already. I'm gonna send them right now, and hopefully I don't get Uber Cannon, so we'll look at in... Okay, that was... that might not be enough, that's definitely not enough. But we have some extra backup here. So he's currently 9% left on his health, so I'm gonna have to find him again. He's right there, and that's a dead commander. Nice. We would split here first time, but I don't have live split open right now. So that was already good. We're 6 minutes into the first game match, pretty much, I think. 7 minutes on the stream, I think. And yep, we're gonna do this a bunch of times, and let's hope for good RNG right now. So we are hoping to see more faction leaders when we explore the galaxy more. So now the and none of those texts are good. So now that we killed the leader, we can actually go around this. Okay, that one. Huh, this star system seems to be separated. I can't access that one, that's bad. Okay, I would want these two, so I'm gonna take Fabricator Field Arms first. Okay, this galaxy looks pretty bad, but it's fine. So now right now we cannot see an enemy faction, but he's right there. So you can scout when you like. I'm gonna show this quickly. Oh, that's another. Okay, this is a good fight. So we're gonna have to fight this fight, that fight, and these two then. So it's a nice 5-battle galaxy. So we're going to end up at around 32-minute mark, I'd say. So we're gonna save some time on the marathon. Marathon saved, guys. And again, loading screen. So basically, yep. Just, yeah, I'm a Finnish guy. I'm really into chat right now because I have some time. But yeah, luckily we didn't have to reset at all. Sometimes it happens, and for example, I was practicing right before this, and I couldn't get a single run where I found a faction leader on the first turn. So that was kind of... And this this sort of metal planet, I'm gonna, because I don't have anything else to really talk about. So there are some, like, you can build a Death Star basically. You can build these laser structures here, and you can destroy other planets using this hull. planet as a Death Star. Like, oh yeah, and this we're gonna have to turn the planet because you know it's a bit wonky with controls. It's a really good game. Like, it's one of the best RTS games I'll have and I've ever played. So I really like this. We're building a bit slow here. Okay, so we're not fighting a faction leader fight right now, so I don't know whether they're gonna spawn. But they're going to be spawning on the same planet, because that was the only planet I had access to at the beginning. So that means they cannot be on the other ones. So, I'm sorry, that was wrong build. So I'm just gonna get some more metal again in the beginning, and it's kind of the same strategy. I'm going to be using the second, because I have some tech right now, I'm going to be using the second bot to increase the production of additional bots. And that just means I can get more faster. It's quite simple, really. Sorry. Quick math to you guys. That's no moon. Okay, also you always want to be, because it's easy to just forget your power production. And it seems we're like floating right now. We're like producing more than we spend right now, but that's kind of it doesn't work like that really. And it looks like we're very low on metal, so right now we dropped in efficiency a bit, so that was a bit of a bad thing. But that's fine. Again, we're going to be building these spy planes, and they're going to be circling around the whole place. These guys should be doing their... Yeah, I can get some good metal there. It just takes some time, because like you can see there's not too many metal spots right next to me, so it just takes a bit of time. It's fine. I also don't need any more fabricator units. I'm gonna actually send these to get that one and whatever. So we'll be finding the blue commander short after this, hopefully. About the commanders again, so if you play as... So there's the blue. So if we play as blue, then we have to fight against red, right? And that means red is the only faction that's where you fight against the faction leader. You have to fight against 3 enemy commanders. It doesn't make it any harder, it just makes it longer. And when you fight against blue, you only have to fight against 1 commander. It's sort of a like fixed thing, so I'm gonna again send my factory rally points there, grab my units. One technology I'm really hoping to get is called... First, I need the bot factory upgrade. And after that, I'm gonna get some upgrades, hopefully, for bot damage, which means I just don't need as many bots as normal for killing the enemy commander. But yeah, like I like the aesthetics of this whole game. It's like, imagine RTS on this planet in like multiplayer, multi-planet setting, and it's so good. Controls are quite good. All the like commands were doing this patrols, everything. It's all good. So again, I have 32 units. If he does Uber cannon me, I'm dead, but it doesn't seem like he's going to, and that's a dead commander. The first of the blue fights. And again, then we wait a bit for the next one. So yeah, like the spaghetti, you could say it's spaghetti, but it's sort of like you just build wherever. It doesn't matter where you build. Okay, so we want to take complete bot tech. It will allow us to get the damage upgrades. So here, when we kill the blue faction leader, we will get all the upgrades from all the blue controlled areas. And I'll hope we get some good ones, because that just improves the time, and we can get that game done in like less than 30 minutes. But yeah, it's some people play the Total Annihilation, I guess the Annihilation series before this game. And oh yeah, one word, I guess Titans itself is a standalone of Planetary Annihilations, which includes some Titan like units, very good, like powerful large units that take a lot of time to build. So obviously we're not going to use those in the speedrun because it takes too long. And sort of I could be running the old game, the normal vanilla game, but the standalone game here, the Titans expansion, it just, you know, it gets updated more, people play it more. I don't know if they have different servers or something, there's more up mods and stuff, so yeah, the community is being sort of small. They had a really nice Kickstarter campaign and stuff happened, so it's always been the game has been on sale for a very long time, and it's I mean, it's still a great game, even though it's kind of very cheap and in that sense. Oh yeah, tennis balls. Well, you'll see some like nicer looking natural planets soon, I hope. Because actually in this fight we have 2 places we can start from. We can start from the ocean. Oh, this is bad. Frick. That's gonna maybe slow us down, so I'm gonna be spawning on the moon. I really hope the blue commander spawns on the same moon here, because otherwise I will have to go there, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, because it's full of water, the other level. So I'm not sure actually how this is gonna turn out. I may have to spaghetti super much, because fighting in water is very, very slow. The bots themselves can walk underwater, but I don't think they can attack. I don't know if... I'm curious though, I'm serious. I don't know if boombots will work on the other planets, because it's all water. So hopefully the commander will spawn like here or here, and they are not going to be walking into the water. Because if they do, then I'm sort of screwed. I'm honestly saying that. Yeah. Again, obviously, you don't want the commander to walk too much. It takes a long time to walk distances, but it's still faster to build with him than build with these units, because we're already losing metal. So we need some metal here, and we need to find the enemy commander very quickly. Gonna start energy there and send another helper. But luckily I have the estimate at 42 minutes, which allows for this sort of RNG. I'm building too many units that are too fast right now, so I have to sort of maybe tune them down. I'm gonna start already on an orbital factory, which allows me to build units that can fly in space, obviously. And yeah, so I'm really hoping that I'm gonna find the enemy commander here. That will save me definitely minutes, like just RNG. Yeah. So while we wait again for some metal, like this is... If you really like this game, like if you like what you're seeing about this speedrun tech, or just like casually running this game sign, please go ahead and get the game from Mumble Bundle. It's only $1, and you get a bunch of other good games there. And in the meantime, like, it's pretty nice. There's Endless Space there and some other ones. Also, Heki, if we have any donations right now, go ahead. Because we're just waiting. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to find the enemy commander on this planet. That sucks. I'll have to improvise here.
We don't have any donations right now, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. I need metal, I need everything right now. At least my bots are getting some metal, but just, I don't know what's happening here. Like, something weird. Oh, that's wrong. Oh well. There we go. Okay, the orbital launcher is now ready. So I'm going to be launching an orbital fabrication unit and a few scout units on the planet. I'll probably do a few more of those. And I'll have to build actually a teleporter as well, so I can teleport my... I'm building boombots here still because I need to be able to teleport them to the other planets. So I'm doing that right now. First I got the... Oh, he didn't fly there. Nice. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the moving across planets like that in your, like, doing a... what's it called? Rally point doesn't really work, so I don't know. Let's see if this guy... Yeah, he travels there instantly, so... Okay, so now I can make all my factories rally point to that place. I'm gonna get a bunch of these just for fun. Like, it's nice to see them swarming out of the... So yeah, it takes a long time to travel this planet. It's a large system. They're going to loop around the gas giant here. And you can actually build like factories here as well that tap into the resources and get really good like economy, but we don't need any economy right now. We're playing this fast. Do it fast. I'm going to be sending these units there as well, because I will need to do something if... And I'm gonna send the commander as well. I don't need any more boombot factories and stuff. I need to do something if the commander is in the water right now. I don't know what to do, really. I'll have to build a few naval... Oh, what's... Nice. Okay, yeah, so the planet went... Yeah, sometimes zooming into the planet's sort of terrible and stuff. But yeah. It looks nice, though, this planet. Sort of watery. And it has poles. Okay, so I'll just make the... this guy... I need to decide where I'm gonna build my... I need to find the commander first. I don't want to play... Okay, I can place like... Oh, there he is. Okay, that's really good. Spaghetti. So I don't need to go super experimental. I need to build this teleport link so I can then link them. So yeah, it's already... We're already kind of into the game a few minutes, so... But it's fine, like, the commander will not have time to move anywhere. We just link teleporters and now we can wait. So I made the teleporters, whenever it's finished, they will link and all the boombots will swarm to the commander. And we're gonna get a nice snipe here. Om nom 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 nom. Yep. That's how you snipe in the game. It's pretty nice. Funny looking that they swarm from the teleporters. There's our commander as well. Coming to inspect the damage. Okay, so we have one more faction to beat, and that's going to be in this corner and this orange. I'm gonna go closer to how that fight works because it's a bit different. Economy fabrication, that's cute. So I'm just getting upgrades that give me a really good. Some of these just don't benefit me at all. So I'm just getting some economy upgrades, damage upgrade. Okay, here, bot combat tech, I really want that. Gives me bot speed by 50%. So all the bots are going to be moving faster. Just, you know, why wouldn't you take that as a... oh, there's a bot fabric. Can I ditch some of these? Not. I can ditch this one and take that. So that means bots will be built. Like, I can build... My factories will build bots faster. Yeah, so I don't really need the complete bot tech which I have there. That just allows me to build a second tier, like a level 2 bot factory. That allows me to build like larger bot units, more powerful, more like end game stuff. But we're not gonna go that far, really. Like, no way. Yeah, and again, nice loading screen here. So. One thing I really want to always do here is try to follow the dots, so I'm trying to sync up my mouse there. Oh, that was a quick load. Yeah, some of these fights where you only fight one enemy commanders. I'm gonna start here and more metal. So these green dots here. Also, you can you see these trees here. You can actually like claim them with your units, so you can get metal from trees in this game. I don't know how that works, especially like I'm not a physicist, so yeah, don't ask me. But you get metal from trees, and that also means that I don't want to build inside the tree line because that will just make me like I have to deconstruct the trees basically first, and that just slows me down. So I'll try to build in this spot that I landed on because that's obviously just nice. Yeah, same thing again. Building a few fabrication units that can build structures and getting some metal and stuff. Actually, I'm gonna focus on those two only and then do some power. This guy can go help. As you can see, they're kind of struggling in the forest, so he has to clear this area of trees before he can build the that thing. Yeah, I don't really need to, like, now that I have the technology to fabricate bot units faster, I don't need to assist this building, because we don't need that many bots, really, like, fabrication bots here. I just need to help the commander. There's also a technology called, like, what is called commander engine tech, which makes the commander just move faster, and it really helps when you have to like walk really long distances and stuff, obviously. I'm not gonna do any more of these. I think I need more boom bots, so maybe he can go help the commander again. Yep. Oh yeah, these guys could get some more metal. As you can see now, they are very fast at building these factories. If you compare to the like first we had. Okay, there's the I'm gonna build a radar just so I can see the commander. There's a dot on the map then, so just in case he runs away, I'm gonna build something there. And get all my factories, rally point there, get my bots. Now that we have the damage, they have 25% increased damage right now. That means we don't need 25 units, we need around 20-ish units. We have 23, but again, the commander can snipe us with the Uber cannons, so... Oh, that was very nice. Like, just barely. I think we had two extras maybe. And then he was very slow with the Uber cannon, so... Yeah. Now we get to see a nice cloud.
Donation.
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
I have $5 from 5Actual. He says, only a day late, PogChamp. For some reason I wasn't following the ESA channel. Anyway, I just wanted to wish everyone good luck on their runs. Hopefully I can make it to the next ESA.
Yeah, hopefully he can. He's a nice guy. Just shout out to 5Actual. Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Cool. Yeah, now we're actually approaching the final stretch of this run. This is the final fight we'll have, and we're fighting against the orange team. They have 2 commanders, and they always spawn on the same planet. I mean, they're always the same 2 planets that they spawn on, and they can spawn both on this one planet or the other one. And I'm gonna show you guys, we have a very small planet with a lot of metal, so hopefully they will both, at least one of them will spawn there. Because if both of them spawn on the same planet as I am, I'm gonna save at least 1 minute, maybe 1.5 minutes, because I don't then need to go orbital at all. I don't need to transfer units to the other planet and find the enemy commanders again. So hopefully we'll get that, but we're already kind of really good on time, so I don't know. This might end up really well. And I'm gonna call on time later. It's not right after we kill the commander. There's some things we need to do again in the menu, but yeah. Rexy. Oh, you guys having a really wholesome chat? Victory, yeah. Oh yeah, there's also, you hear the, oh, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna go into the, you hear the, this woman who's annotating the, wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Sometimes you only have one spot and it's halfway, like, so we want to spawn on this planet. It's very small. If we find the enemies here, we can kill them in less than 4 minutes or something. It's crazy. So we just need, it's very tight on space though, that's the only problem. So we're not going to be building an air factory, we don't need to scout this as well, so we just build a bunch of bot factories. And you can see them like curving when I drag this thing here, you can see them like curving because of the curvature of the planet. Yeah. The commander, as you can see, is building very, very fast. So I'm gonna try to build very like save some space, because I'm probably gonna need some space if we need to go orbital. Oh yeah, and sometimes the game also, when you play enough, you just lose all audio, and that's what happened right now. It's very glitchy, and yeah, nothing I can really do anything about it except for relaunching the game, but I don't want to do that, right? So now that we don't have an air factory to scout, we're gonna send some docks. These are the, like the, what do you call them, the cannon fodder of this game, pretty much. You always use them sort of when you need to, yeah, these guys need more instructions. When you need to like send a huge army, but they're all super weak. Or let's say an enemy is having some units that have very high single target DPS, but they're very, okay, we have one at least here, that's very nice. So I'm gonna build that there and get some so that's radar. I'm not gonna probably need too many more fabrication units. I'm gonna start working on orbital already and try to get some, there's a lot of stuff happening right now, and it's building so much faster than normal, so I need to like pay attention to stuff. Yeah, so now we're very cramped, but hopefully. So we have that dot here, we have a radar, so we can, this is the commander I think. So we just wait for a few more units and then, oh, they're dancing right there, they can't find a path through. So we're gonna snipe the commander like off screen, off the radar, and that should be, oh, one more. Oh, a few more, okay. So there's, okay, we're very lucky, so I missed that. So here's the other enemy base. I sent one unit there, so we don't need to build this at all. Why do I even stop that? Because it doesn't help anything. We're almost done with this. This is a very good RNG right now. We're having just, I don't know what's happening really. Like, this is not what normally happens in the game. We don't need those guys. We just need a bunch of units, and I'm just gonna go and try to find the commander as fast as possible. There he is. Kill him. Nom nom nom. That's not enough. I need a few more. Ultimate spaghetti, but we're building so many units so fast that we can just like wheel this. We don't need to do anything special thing. Where's the commander? Here? Oh, nom 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 nom. And that's it. Victory! We have victory! Yep. This is Planetary Annihilation's Planetary Annihilation Titans. It's very different from this experience, and I'm gonna call time very soon. First we need to explore still the last system, and I'm gonna dismiss and time. So that was, oh yeah, there's talk here, but I'm gonna skip that. I don't want to talk over him or her. So okay, she's still talking. I'm trying to just, it's ends soon, but she's gonna tell you that we're a very good space faction. We're very good. The settings I had, if you missed, I'm playing Assault Commander. That means I have all the factories in the beginning, and yep, I play a small galaxy in the right team. So yeah, that's fun.
Cool time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I not? Yeah, that was time.
No,
yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if I
okay.
stopped early.
Okay. No, that's fine. So 30 minutes, 30 seconds. That's super nice, and just that would have been like a PB way back, but nowadays, like, there's a possibility you can get a 3-battle galaxy. Like I said, now we had 5 battles. Obviously, that makes it slower. So the world record, I think, now could be like 20 minutes ish. So yeah, it's just pure RNG, but we won. We're very good. Poggers, everyone in the chat. Yeah, thanks a lot. I had a really fun time doing this and doing last night Jedi Academy. Thanks a lot, Heki, for being my restreamer today, and thanks a lot ESA and everyone supporting this.
You are very welcome. Thank you for that.